Alright, alright. So exclusively for YouTube Arena Direct, this time play boosters, which are not worth as much as collector boosters, but we're getting 2 if we get 7 wins. Let's give it a try. Gods of Magic, come on. One time. We got lucky with other Arena Direct. Ooh, I love an Arden and Sin. These two go really well together. What is that heuristic study? Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may draw a card unless that player pays 1. That's a commander card. So I'm really dragged into these two. Yecht is way better in sealed because the format is slower. The plan is fair. It depends on what kind of spells you get. And this cares about enchantments. Which is actually a valid card when you get when it's a 2-for-1 and then flip it. It's actually insane. Okay. I'm gonna separate by rares, remove the rares for now. I usually like to get organized and then look at fixing. Also, we got this, we got a map. The land here is fine. And then the semi-land I'm really glad of having because we saw some Sultai stuff at rare. And then there's a lot of red fixing or Grixis fixing. There's double wandering here. There's a Fenrir, which actually makes this ramp into Arden plan valid. Double fat Chocobo in green. Okay. I also see the multicolored cards. Let's see what else is there. So white has only 1 infantry, some 2 drops, aura sit. So basically removal. Like this one might be splashable. In blue, Ice Magic, Sleep Magic, Pixie, Sahagin. This is great. 2 removals. Okay, so blue, even blue gives us removal, which makes for a decent main deck color. Treachery, Revelation, Intervention. Maybe this. And then a shallow red, but we got Suplex and Thunder Magic. I think this is just Sultai. Straight up Sultai. We do have 2 fat Chocobos, so we could maybe splash this as well. We want to go from green, and then I guess black will need to be our second color. And I can splash some blue cards, but I lose the Pixie, and I lose probably that. Okay, I need to go green with the ramp, I think. And black because of the triple black. Okay, rats are also great here. This I might play. This is alright. Can we reanimate stuff? The thing with reinforcement is... Well, I guess like if I get Arden in the yard... But that's not really a reason not to play the self-mill. If I get Arden in the yard, I can get it back with Sin, or I can get Sin back with Arden. Which is kind of dope. I like these cards. And I probably will play this as well. And then it's either blue-black, but I think we just gotta be green because of the ramp, because that makes the Arden so much more potent. Greeters make Final Days good. Okay. So we're even synergizing now. Although, if we went blue, we would get Ignis, which I can still play. Then blue-green, but then again, triple black. So this I'm definitely splashing. I need to decide if I play Ignis. I might still want it. I could play that as well. So this kind of build itself, didn't it? It's just 22 cards, but we have a lot of ramp. How many creatures? 14. So Final Days looks great. Do we have any enchantments? I guess these are all enchantments if I want to splash those. And that gives us then quite consistent hits with Terra. Oh, well, this is enchantment. Maybe 1 Sanctum because I have other removal. I don't think we need to stretch it. This looks great to me. Wandering with the wall works extremely well. Bow could be a 2-drop. Yeah, we don't need bow that badly. We're not that weak to flyers either way. I think I like more 2-drops because of these wanderings either way. I think that's it. I know we're losing Ignis, but I like consistency. Let's just keep it consistent. We have 3 ram spells and 2 rats. Why would we push it? So that gives us red mana. So do we even could play one of these? Gives us then both. We can fetch a dual that gives both with wandering. I guess Fenrir wants us to have red, but I think we're fine. 2 wanderings and a dual and 2 duals. We want 8 green, and this is 8 green. 6, 7, 8. Like this technically works, but I want a blue source potentially for Fenrir. Fenrir is somewhat awkward. Oh, Fenrir is also enchantment. Yeah, so this card looks better and better. We have a lot of enchantments. Poison goes. I can cut that. And I still want to cut the land. So 6, 7. We definitely need 8 green. Cut black, but we need a triple black spell. 6, 7, 8. Maybe I cut this. 17 lands. Any objections? Okay, I'm gonna take the risk of just getting 1 any land. Preferably untapped on 3 until turn 3, so we have 2 draws. Yikes. Okay, there's a land. Lucky. Very lucky. So we just fetch black here. We don't have a red source, but then again, we need multiple blacks, so... They deal with it, they deal with it. Then we have Yacht on T-board. I mean, they have 1 creature. So the removal can go far. Okay. Oppo didn't have a removal there. I'm actually trading. Okay, they won't attack. Yacht with counter. That seems tempting. No, I'm missing a land drop here, but... Oh wait, I didn't need to play it prior. Oh my god, this goes on stack. Okay, I messed up. I'm still attacking. They won't block now. Yeah, I should have attacked first. They probably block, and then this has more chances of flipping, even though it probably still flips, right? If it lives, it might be. I mean, have they treachery there? Okay, thunder magic, fine. Fine. Okay, now we go Chocobos. It's Chocobo time. We drew a card, so that was a lot of value regardless. And now we just try to go aggro. Stompy. Remind me to play the land before I attack. I always miss the land drops, the landfall stuff. Sometimes. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Sephiroth? I don't like a Sephiroth there. The issue is this stays in play, but we don't have many ways to deal with it. How annoying. I could do this and a rat. Yeah, I'm just going here. I could do this and this, but then I need the thingy. The thingy back. I could try to find an answer is what I'm saying. But we don't have many things that deal with it. Intervention and treachery. Sephiroth is a busted card. The issue is it's not that hard to flip it. Okay. Misses and then we can tap it down. We gotta tap that down. Okay, now we have answers for both. That's great. So deal with that. Like I don't want any more shenanigans. Shenanigans. I mean, we're attacking for 1,000,000 here, so it's a 2-turn clock. Trample. They block. They take 8. Four cards. We don't get any self-mill, so this is not flipping immediately. I expected this to flip immediately in this deck. Okay, gonna start with that. Maybe we get a removal or something. Might want to block that for free, but I adopted. Okay. It's not really a blowout because it disappears. But we do flip it. Wait, do I need a specific mana? I guess double blue is not bad. I'm gonna pump that one because Fat Chocobo disappears either way. And then we flip that and we're Gucci. Oh, if I played a land, it was actually lethal if I didn't discard the land. I missed that one. But they could have had something. They had 2 mana up and it looked like a priority. Okay, they gain some life. But they're tapped out. We play that. We tap down the vehicle. I mean, we tap down the creature, but we crew the vehicle and win. Huh, that's a situation. Probably cannot keep. If we get any ram spell, this is still good. I'm gonna mull. It's fine. Well, greeters do help here. Get rid of a rat. Well, do I start with this? Hits for more. Unless I draw a ram spell, that would be the only awkward part. Okay, then let's try to hit land drops here, shall we? 4 cards, should get 1. Well, obviously. Unlucky. They're a mana ahead now. 2 mana ahead. Yikes. Oh, come on, bro. I mean, we'll just lose this game based on a mana screw, but we went so deep with greeters. What can you do? Yeah. Okay, there's a land, but in a wrong color. Sure. I think this is over. Aura Sid, that's an aggressive Aura Sid. Yikes. I'll jump because they can gain like life gain next turn. I mean flying next turn, so we might not get another chance. Okay, that was unfortunate because like we'll likely get to black here. Yep. There's our black, but I think it's too late. I need any land, okay. That happens sometimes. Magic happened. Okay. Not the greatest hand. I mean, we have good cards, but I want the ramp. We have a 2-drop. Another expensive card. Where's our ramp? Okay, I'm just gonna deal with it for efficiency now. Come on, Fenrir one time. Torda? Something to do and then we get to Yech. Okay, this time we got the lands. Okay, I'll go here. Annoying card. I think Yacht has by far the highest upside. I want to deal with it and then they get a 1-1, but they get a 2-2. This card is just clunky. Okay, maybe I take it back. I'll take it back because it seems like we're flipping it. I'll just deal with that. It's too good. It's just too good to straight up flip it. Oh man. Oh, I forgot we milled it. Okay, sloppy me. That's really sloppy. I could have had it back. But fine, no regrets. Well, there are regrets obviously here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't pay attention that we milled that card. Yeah, I mean, when this flips, crazy. Trade for both. What does it do? I mean, it's pretty similar, so I guess we trade. Like, it's literally the same, but here they cannot stop it. So I think we just want to ramp into Arden. I will not guarantee to get it. No, still just ramp. I like this idea. Because I can attack... Well, they won't deal with the red, but okay. And now I get it back. I'm not making the same mistake again, so if I get this, I have all the colors. Go here. Sagers. Swing vote. Well, Chocobo or this 2 tokens. I think either works. I like wall Chocobo because Chocobo and wall match better versus the Seat. That makes more sense. We can just pump that if we don't get a land. If we get a land, we can still do that. Or if I could even play around Ultima, honestly. Yep. The games are definitely different when we hit land drops. Okay, I need to focus because that was a bad miss on the Seat, but to be fair, I should have just looked into the yard. Okay, gotta keep. Gotta keep. Okay, I'm going Greeter and then we have that to pump it, to make it more relevant. Get that. It's close, but I'll get that. Yeah, we need the red still. I mean, this would fetch it as well, but I think we have enough room to maneuver there. Let's just ramp. And get black green, black red. Sorry. We need triple black at one point, so this is naming black. But we have the triple black mana. Now we just need to dig to our bombs. We have the lands. Okay, that's an aggressive suplex. I'll dig. Oh, do we need a blue spell? Not really. Oh, that goes into the grave, but it would be a good play this turn. I think I want EX still. I mean, I could get intervention, just stall, but we have 2 removals. I'm getting yacht. Oh, that does it much, but the other we can get back. Black. It would be like tempo-wise, would be good to play a 3-3 here. But again, we can just deal with something. Oh, that we cannot deal with. So it's not that big of a problem. Play this, pass. Kinda requires removal now since we have this. I'll just deal with, I don't know, it disappears in 2 turns. But I waste the whole turn, then next turn. Oh, but it's only 1 attack, we're definitely, okay. Because even if I do it, then I can get this back if I do it with that, but it's not worth it. Gets 2 attacks in. I think I'll still do that. I know we're taking some hits, but this will disappear eventually. Get that. That's a good one. Get some value. It dealt 6 damage, but eventually turned into minus value, I guess. Use life as a resource, they say. That's how I was taught playing Magic. I can tap down. Well, that one has to go. Oh, wait. So they would need a removal plus an equipment. They can tap stuff down. Okay, never mind. I'm going that. I think it's legit. Unless they have a threaten effect, we're sort of fine. They need equipment plus removal and... Okay, that gives us a blocker. Well, we got the best hit because everything else would come in tapped. Also, this is an enchantment next turn. Well, insane equipment. Okay, but it's not big. It's not that big. So basically, we need to deal with this, and we want to deal with that, and we take 10. What was an aggressive attack? They have to have +4/+4. No? +4/+4 wouldn't be good. Okay, that dies. I think we need that life. This is on attack. And we have the treachery up now because we got no land. Okay, Sin, when it cooks it cooks hard. There's a EX. Too bad it doesn't come into play attacking, but we got an extra life in the process because we got an A. Wait, what's this out? No, we needed a blue. It's fine. We needed a blue. But we got an extra life in the process. Resto. I'm more afraid of a threaten effect. I'm gonna leave this up for that reason. Like Zidane, we would sack this, deal with that, and we're Gucci. Or sack the Sin if they want that. Okay, that's fine. Land. Haste magic. That doesn't outgrow the Omega. They cannot have land plus anything. I think I might just want to deal with it. I don't know what outs could they have. Oh, by the way, Yak doesn't work even. It doesn't. No, it does flip. Yeah, it's not exile. No, it does exile, so it doesn't flip. Okay. Whatever. I mean, this wins. I don't think there were many outs for them. Especially with the removal in hand. Okay, that's a hand. I'm gonna start with the... Well... Might start here, because then I have 2 into 3 potentially. But then I have more black spells. Whatever. Yeah, that paid off. Okay. Okay, so cannot attack. If I want blue up, I need a tap land, but I just go reinforcement. Mill what? 3 cards. Oh, come on, Sin is a good card. But to be fair, if we get now final days, we have already 4 creatures. We get Ardyn. The mills are still random. You shouldn't be too emotional attached. Those cards, like, it can get you also closer to rares when you think about it. But yeah, I'd rather have those cards in hand for sure. So I'll attack. I'm gonna attack. We get Chocobo. It's awkward that we do nothing this turn, so we're not like... I could deal with the airship and then just have this for later, but I think I'll still play at untap land. Maybe we just need to use it for efficiency. I will not do anything drastic here, but I think we're fine them attacking with the airship for now. But it doesn't really restrict us that much, other than this will at one point be delayed. But if we get any spell, it would be sad if we get a blue spell, I guess. It doesn't do that much. I'll just let it go. Let them loot. They might be mana screwed or something, but you can deal with the next creature that comes down and then play this on an empty board. Because like airship doesn't match good on the blocks at all. I have to decide. Well, that I can deal with. It's fine. I'll just deal with that. It's an annoying card. Because if we're racing, we don't care that much about the ship. Okay, I'm going Chocobo. Ship also taps blockers down. Maybe it's annoying versus that. Another gamer with that. Oh, it's way better in this spot though. Especially because it blocks. Okay. I mean, we gotta do it, right? There's no other plan. They can re-equip, but takes the turn away. Too bad it didn't go for the attack. We're not in the greatest shape. We need to get something. Okay, only one block. Interesting. They didn't give the ship away. The ship is kind of clunky now, but it is an artifact. They're on 8. I wish we had like some direct damage, the Choco kick or something. I have really good draws though. Okay, that's sort of fine. We gotta get rid of this land because I need another black for Ardyn. No, wait, no way. Okay, now we have a problem. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need a land, an untapped land. You can attack. Okay, they go to 4. Okay, untapped land is insane. Because you get a manus creature. This is a close game. Also, like, the mills were not in our... Like, look at this, like, 3 value cards from the grave were exiled from Marlborough. To be fair, we got closer to Ardyn, but we still need to get a land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I'd rather have a land this turn, but okay. They had the removal potential up, so... That was a good draw, though. Get you... Oh, I mean, maybe needed a land, but I don't know. I mean, I think we're fine because now this is pressuring enough. And now it's like goes both ways, right? We can still play that. Because like, if they have removal, they are in a position to hold the removal now. These are not worth dealing with. And we need to make them tap down or something. They didn't re-equip, so they gotta have something. I'm pretty sure it's removal. Now they're contemplating should they deal with that or not. Or fight on. Okay, fair. Could be still a removal, because why wouldn't they use it, play something? Okay, play the cat and we get a land. I did ditch a land, but again, they didn't need to do anything if I don't present something. Pretty sure they're not attacking here. Yep, they're tap out. Okay, so land goes insanely far. Such. That's a pretty good draw though. 12 cards. And we copy Fat Chocobo. Yeah, gotta be good. I don't know. They're on 4 life. We're going really low with the library. Okay, there we go. We get this, which gives us a land. I think we still have a land. Yep, 5 lands, mostly lands in our deck. Should be attacking though it. Although we are copying it, but we're copying Fenrir as well. I'm gonna attack just because like we have Ardyn as well, which is like kind of the default play next turn. This removes a creature to crew the airship with, even though in theory we're fine. So if I play Ardyn, they need to deal with Ardyn, and then we attack all, and that's lethal. They are 6, they block. I guess we don't have trample anymore. This is an interesting spot for them. They definitely have cards, so I expect removal. Tap out and we're fine. They didn't tap out. Huh. So if I play Ardyn, they intervent it. They go to 6, we attack all. Block. It's 5, 6. I think that's the play. Like it could be that there's treachery plus something else, which makes it really hard. And what do we have in the deck? Nothing. A rat and a wall. I think we gotta go Ardyn. We beat intervention, so it makes more sense to me. Okay, overkill gives them 2 mana. I think we gotta attack wall. Whew. Because they are slowly getting, like once Fenrir disappears, they're slowly getting into a state where they can have removal up all the time, so I think this is the best spot. Okay, we got our money back. So 3 more. Yikes. I think I gotta keep. We have a demon wall. Into then need 2 lands. I don't know, this is rough. Or we can get town greeters. Land is good because then we need 1 less land. Imagine now drawing the ramp spell. We have 3 ramp spells. Okay, I'm just gonna run it out. If they have syncopate, they have syncopate. Treachery doesn't do it, bounce is fine. 3 mana. Okay, I'll dig a land here because that means we can play spells next turn. It's awkward to miss a spot on curve, but opponent didn't do anything. Didn't have removal last turn. I'm definitely not playing that, but I could go here. Could also just play a 2-drop. No, but this is so good. I mean, if they counter it, they counter it. I don't want it to counter, but we can discard that. That's the idea. And we get rid of... We get closer to lands. So discard this. Discard Final Days. That's the value play. Yeah, I kind of dig that. You have enough stuff to do next turn. Get a land, get this. Or if we get a land, just fat Chocobo to pressure. Oh, that's annoying. They get ahead on mana. And tutorial. It go yeah, but then if we lose it, then they can tap it down. But I guess that pressures them enough. I'll just play Fat Choco. We can do everything else next turn. I mean, milling would be neat, but we're quite far off. 2 only in the yard. Close though. But if 1 creature now dies, we can flip this next turn. And that plays versus the ring pretty well. We have all the mana on the planet. Ice magic is fine. Okay, plan. That's a plan. Counter here. I don't want to mill the land I'm getting, so I guess I could fetch it. But this is a lovely combo. Sure. Too bad we didn't get black here, but alright. One, two, three, 2 creatures, only 2 creatures. How far is that from flipping 6? Cool. I mean, probably not doing it now. I gotta go that, we flip this. I mean, we're putting a lot of pressure there. This disappears. Nothing. Scam. But we get to flip that. Yeah, just yacht here. Because this is good enough. Treachery. So I can return that actually, which I don't like. But okay, 4 cards. So I can let him flip now. It doesn't do anything. I'll play that. We can use that. It's not a bad creature to deal with. I don't think I want side quest quite this turn. Okay. Probably dealing with it. It gets annoying. I don't need to, but yeah, I'll deal with it. It's big. Oh, use a counter. Come on, one time, bounce. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's not gonna happen. But now we're pretty safe to do this. Get back that. What? Okay, sick. And it gets to attack, which this can be dangerous, but nah, fine. Okay. That wasn't a bad turn. I would say 6 cards. Oh, yikes. Huh. Wow. Specific. Still have these two. Okay. What a game. Can get their cards as well. I forgot about that. I can bounce the thingy, but then we didn't have anything. So I want 1 pump. Bouncing that might be good enough though. 5/5. Yeah, that's good enough if they have nothing. They can only tap. Oh, this is 2. They cannot tap. Okay, so we got it. We should get it here. Ooh. Ardyn too good. The card is just so busted. Their top end was pretty insane, to be fair. But it was no Ardyn. The thing with Ardyn gets once you deal with these bombs, you get them. That's the sick part. Okay, we're talking profit now. One thing that's a little bit weird is that I'm still gonna play it out, but I kind of don't need like 1 box. I'd rather have the gems than 1 box because I'm really bad with selling these things. So they kind of, I hoard them at home. I just don't have time. I don't have a local store. So I'm really tempted to resign it. I don't know, I gotta do it for the content. I'm also too competitive to bail out at this stage. And that's a good hand. Revelation into Seat or Siet. How do you even pronounce that? Final Fantasy fans. I guess I'm butchering every freaking name in Final Fantasy. I'm sorry, but also not sorry. Oh, we get this on 3. I didn't see that. This is value. Just get the removal. Okay, these mills are pretty good in our deck. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go that. I don't want them to sleep it. And these colors do... Well, they are in Sultai. Oh, that needs to go. Too risky. Way too risky. They're never blocking, so I could have attacked, but I don't think they're blocking. Oh well, yeah, now we're getting into insane deck territory. Both top. Okay, take 1. So I'm gonna start with that. Get black. And get the thing, you know, we can flip it next turn, which is kind of sick. Don't have blue. So it has to be Fenrir then, right? Simple. So I just want a 6-6. They'll probably deal with it, but still. 6-6 flyer is actually beats down hard. It's the whole turn for it. But this is still a 2-for-1. This card is just good. Sin in the yard. Okay, they're also milling. No, I wish I had a removal, but we needed that. I could flip it, but it doesn't do much. I mean, it's a 6-6 flyer, but this has reach. No, I'll just play these out. I get so many 3 lands, what? Three lands is a lot. 15 cards, 6 lands, and we have Final Days is still in the deck. Yacht is in the deck. Yacht doesn't do much. Arden would be the best draw, obviously. Have the mana to cast. We can dig deeper. We can dig deeper here. Sure. This might one-shot us. 2 mana up. Man, if they have something, that's so bad. But at least you don't get one-shotted then. Could do that. This doesn't play around anything because they just deal with Fenrir and everything is gone. This is still insane value for them. But to be fair, these cards were all value and we're getting the Seed back, so... There we go. Oh wait, need a land. If they really have Treachery, but they didn't use it there, I'm gonna go for it. Okay, never mind. This doesn't work. This doesn't... Well, this would mill Final Days. It's actually kind of sick. Now we're going here. It's too good. So they have something, but I wonder what it is. Cycling, probably. They don't want to cycle at this stage. Ooh, we got a box, but I really want to, because again, one is... I don't know how much are play boosters, though. They might be worth more than normie play boosters, since the collector box is worth so much. Box secured. Gems gone. I think we got... Well, we don't have a... Don't think we keep that. Yeah, I thought if this was Fenrir, I would keep. It's too risky. A black source away, though. Okay, that's better. Well, better. Probably we're doing too much of nothing. Yikes. Aggro. Come on, 2-drop. Okay, gotta get rid of that. Otherwise they get a card for free. Oh, that was a draw. Okay. Yet wandering into Chocobo, just Chocobo next turn. I don't like the value here. Nah, this is close. It goes both ways. But next turn we can get it back if they deal with it now. Unless it's an exile effect. Which could be like an aura sit. Yeah, suplex exile, but fine. Fine. That taxes their turn. Now we still do the wandering. This is exiled. Oh, this is a black-red land is goated in this run. 3, 4, 5, 6. Chocobo. We get a land. We cook there. We don't have anything to get back though. I mean, they don't exile Chocobo. That's insane. Then if we just get Chocobo back, that's completely busted. I'm always afraid of these aggro decks, but we're kind of in a decent shape now. Our deck is not really, it's still really cheap and it has really good ways to clog the board. And then it goes over the top where it's just like equipment value. This is good for them. don't have a permanent. This is weird now. I don't think we can. Oh, come on, use it. Let's go. What? Let's freaking go. This is on ETB. 100% of the times I'm doing that. What the? Thank you, Oppo. Could be Ultima, but what can you do? 2 for 1 themselves. But they wouldn't use they wouldn't go for that if there was Ultima, would they? Okay, we're not getting anything this turn since we have nothing, but this is pressure. 10, 11. Cycling? Okay, it's Crystal Chosen. Why would you cycle? Another Comet. Oh, Thunder Magic, I see. Sure. Decent draw. Well, value at least. Mill is just so important. So this even with without enchantments in this deck, it makes sense. Like, see how bad. I mean, Sin was mediocre because of not having the self mill, or because not having permanents. It was still insane, but you would straight up win. Okay, now I'm going for the flip. So this is sorcery speed, so cannot do it there. Well, I'm not going for the flip now, since it's lethal basically, so they can respond to flip. Let's go, boxes. Okay, that was an insane deck again. I think I'm pretty lucky with this one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm 3 out of 4 in this format. Maybe I should play more. I'm kind of tempted to play more. Are we getting the gems to tomorrow? And we go for a stream, like farming for the first time on this channel. I don't know. I'm gonna decide. I'm gonna sleep it through. It's European time, so it's evening for me. I'm not playing today anymore. I need some chillax, and I need to edit this to put it on YouTube. But I might. I'm gonna sleep it through and then decide. Thank you so much for watching.